So last week I asked you guys for topics for videos, and one thing that came up was anxiety. And so this week I'm going to do a video every day on the topic of anxiety because I have so many thoughts, so many tools when it comes to this avenue. So to start, I'll tell you the reason why I have so many tools is because I have had a struggle with anxiety myself. Not really always, but looking back, it's like, oh, maybe that was anxiety and I just didn't have the language or the words to understand that that's what it was. But when it really hit me hard was when I was working in corporate America, crazy hours, really unhappy in the job that I was at, really burnt out. I started having panic attacks pretty frequently. I've done a ton of work when it comes to anxiety. I've worked with coaches, doctors, I've been on and off of meds. I know what it's like to feel like you are not in control of your thoughts, and the really big lesson I learned from my struggle with anxiety is how powerful our mind is. It shapes our whole reality, and if we are having ruminating worry thoughts, same thing with depression, it can change our whole lives, and it's just a struggle that's really, really hard to understand because you don't feel like you have control over your thoughts, and you're like, is this me? Are these my thoughts? Are these not? And it's just a really confusing, really big battle to fight. If you are someone who is struggling with anxiety or depression or has before or aren't sure, I just want to let you know, like, first and foremost, you are not alone. I've been there. A lot of us have been there, and we're still on this journey of taking away the stigma, of talking about it more, of opening up and sharing, and really valuing the importance of mental health and the power of mental well-being. And so I just wanted to start by being a little bit more open about my own journey with anxiety. And if this resonates with you, tune in with my videos this week, because I'm just going to share a ton of tips and messages and tricks that will really, really help you when it comes to managing skillfully your anxiety.